Yo, what's up everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little bit of a different video for you. I'm going to be speaking about some African Mortal Kombat 11 news. If you didn't see, yesterday it was announced that Mr. 5000 from Zambia was invited to the WePlay Esports Ultimate Fighting League Mortal Kombat Season 1 event in Ukraine. Now, this is awesome for two reasons. One, because the previous WePlay event, one of our other players, Killjoy, was invited to go compete there, but due to not being able to get his visa and do COVID testing in time, he wasn't ultimately able to go over there. Super excited to see for the second reason that Mr. 5000 has everything sorted out and he's going to be representing our community against literally the biggest names in Mortal Kombat. As we can see here, the likes of Sonic Fox, Foxy Grandpa, Gur, Tekken Master, Dizzy TT, The Mighty Unjust, Hayate, Biohazard, Video Games Yo, Conqueror 249, On Kratos, Dragon, Rewind, Too Easy MK, and Combat. These are literally the biggest names in the Mortal Kombat community right now. And Mr. 5000 is going to show what he has against them. So a lot of people are probably thinking, who exactly is Mr. 5000? And that's what I'm here for. Let's go into some of the previous things that he's done in the African community, as well as how he is known in the international community. Okay, so let's go back a few years to the Injustice 2 days. Mr. 5000 was a dominant force in the African community, and although I wasn't involved in the competitive side, I knew who he was as being one of the best, if not the best, in the continent at the game. Back in 2018, he went to EVO, the biggest fighting game tournament in the world, for the game, and he actually made quite a good run. In his first round, he saw himself going up against Jub Drunk and coming out on top. Next up, he saw himself going up against Max Gilliver and again coming out on top, seeing himself on a 2-game win streak in his first ever international tournament. I'm sure he was feeling on some kind of high back then. Next up, he comes up against Illusions from Noble. And this game was played on stream, which is pretty awesome that everybody got to see what he's about and see his playstyle. He unfortunately lost that game and went down to the losers bracket, where he met a wet Doba and came out on top. And in the losers semi-finals, unfortunately getting knocked out by Slips. Alright, so coming to recent results, Mr. 5000 hasn't been slacking in Mk11 either. In the first year, he was the ACGL African Pro Cup champion, beating Shokan in the finals 3-1. In the final, this was actually the only game, or the loss that he got in the finals was the only game that he lost throughout the entire tournament, just showing how good he really was. He also found himself coming top 5 in the CGL Console Combat Online Mk11 African event, which was hosted last year in 2020. And this year, he found himself coming 3rd in the FGC Africa Con of Africa event. And he currently finds himself in the top 3 of the ongoing CGL Africa event that's going on now. There is still another week coming up, next week Monday, for him to try and make it to the top of the ladder, but he does find himself in the top 3 at this moment. So with all this in mind, I think that Mr. 5000 is definitely one of the best candidates to be representing our community, alongside Mark the Shark and Killjoy. Those are definitely the top 3 ranked players in our African community right now, and I'm so excited to see what he goes over there and what he does, because I really believe that he has the skill. Like he ran the pool in Injustice, making it to the losers semi-finals. I think he has a big chance of actually beating at least some of these big names, and I hope he does. But that's all from me today. Be sure to follow WePlay and WePlay Esports on Twitter. I'll drop their links down in the description to keep up with all the action that's going to be going down. They've got Mortal Kombat, they've got Tekken, and they've got Soul Calibur, so you don't want to miss all the action. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to smash the like button and sub to the channel for all future gaming, reacts, and lifestyle content. I hope you guys have a lovely day and a lovely weekend. Stay safe. Peace.